Hey everybody, it's Gail Craft here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about when your routine becomes a rut and therefore no longer serves a purpose or no longer gets you going in the morning. Do you find that you do certain things and then you don't even remember that you did them when there was a time that they were key and important? Or life just kind of seems boring. Nothing is exciting you anymore. Or you wonder why you're doing something. Why did you show up? Why did you make that phone call? Why are you still friends with this person? Why are you going to a job that you don't like? Why are you? Well, it's because we get into a routine. Life does require structure, so routine is really necessary to give us structure. But then that structure just becomes a routine and just becomes a rut. So I'll give you an example of a recent client that I worked with who called and said, I have this really great routine, but it's just not working for me anymore. And so we talked, and my client got up in the morning, meditated, wrote in a journal, did affirmations, all of the things that those of us in the motivational world would say, hey, you kind of need to do this, but has been doing this for so long, it no longer served a purpose. It was just a routine. So, of course, the first thing we needed to do was kind of break that routine. And my normal response would be as if you're in a rut, if you're bored, then kind of look for things to be thankful for, things to appreciate in life. I go for a walk and I appreciate that the leaves are starting to change. I appreciate the smell of the rain. I appreciate the feel of the wind, even the crisp air, right? Appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. But when those things don't work anymore, and you wonder why you're even doing what you're doing, you don't remember why, then it's time for a change. It's time for a shock. And so one of the things that we did was we went through a value elicitation process. And, oh, I know my values. Are we doing this again? And many of my clients are like, don't, let's not do the values thing. But the way that I do the value elicitation is a little bit different than how most people do value elicitations. And we actually came up with that little spark that has been hiding, right? The little purpose of life. Why are you here, right? You've achieved so much, right? This client of mine was amazing, but the routines, even the business is no longer serving a vision or a purpose in their life. So when life is a routine, when life is boring, when you wonder why, or you forget that you even did something because it is so routine, excuse me, guys, it's time to shake it up. It's time to do something different. It's time to redefine your values in a way that are deeper, that are meaningful, that are a vision for you to go towards, that are your guiding light. What's your guiding light? Get out of the routine rut and embrace and love life again and be productive. When you get out of that rut, you actually accomplish so much more. I love you guys. If you'd love to get out of the rut, great topic. Yes, Devin, I love you. Everyone have a great day and we will talk soon. Get out of your rut. I'm getting out of mine.